Hello everyone, I'm Yung. Today I will talk about a short conversation. Conversation 1. Grocery store announced they were having a sale on special coffee. He said that day only they could get 2 pounds of coffee for the price of one. He said that on their South American and Central American blends were on sale. Their coffee was available who been on ground. He added that coffee was located on aisle 5 next to the produce section. There was a limit of 4 pounds per customer. Conversation 2. The woman greeted passengers. She said that was the green line train to the airport. She reminded passengers the special marked seats next to the door were reserved for physically challenged passengers. She reminded passengers not to smoke, eat, and drink. Next up, Santos were transferred there to the Blue Line for an up-down destination. Conversation 3. The man reminded all members of the soccer team were the bus to the hour of game would leave from the front of the school at 3:15. He reminded them that be on the bus and ready to go by then. He said that the computer club would meet in the auditorium. Due to the illness of several of its members, the graduation day committee meeting had been postponed until next week. Conversation 4. The woman greeted and introduced it was Martha. She guessed they had already left home. She said that she was leaving the gym, then she had had the great workout, and then she was really hungry and looking forward to dinner. She advised them not to be late. It would probably take her 20 minutes to get to the restaurant. She was walking because she didn't want to have to park the car. She added that saw them soon. Conversation 5. He offered them to move to the back. Move to the back. The fares $150. Exchange only. He offered to stand behind the white line and move away from the door. He couldn't go anywhere until they let him close the door. He thanked them. Next stop, Fifth Avenue, and downtown shopping district. Conversation 6. The man said that to the right were several paintings by Picasso. He offered them to close examination shows. The fine work. The painting represents some of Picasso's lesser known work and were among our more recent acquisitions. The would take a restroom break next, then continue on to the second floor gallery, where were view works by 15th century artists, studying the earth with how the collection of paternal landscapes. Conversation 7. He called my we go to ground of 4. Their table was ready then. He requested follow him and he apologized them for keeping them waiting. Because they were very busy that night, they reserved a place for their by window with a view of the water. He directed they could hand their coats right over here. He asked them if they would like to order drinks and appetizer first. Conversation 8. She admired all swimmers get out of the water immediately. Dangerous thunderstorms were approaching. She advised parents to keep eye on their children. She remained around near the pool otherwise they may have to act they leave them. She asked them if stay away from the pool until the light would indicate that it was safe to return to the water. Conversation 9. He announced them they would be closing in a few minutes. He requested them bring the books they wished to borrow to the checkout desk then. He remember on books checkout day were due back on April 15th. There were a late of 25 cents a day, but he said that they could renew their books before their due date by calling 555-0923. He thanked them for their betrothals. Conversation 10. The man greeted Sam and she said that they had been waiting for Sam there at the airport. He said that Sam was about to pick her up, but Sin asked her where they were. She added that she had some warrant on their office. She said that saw them soon. Thank you for your listening.